Hi friends, let us study Henry's law under the chapter Solution. This law is actually describes about the solubility of a gas on the surface of a liquid. Now, this law states that at a particular temperature, the solubility of a gas on the in a liquid is directly proportional to the partial pressure of the gas on the surface of the liquid, or it can be stated as the partial pressure of a gas on a surface of a liquid is directly proportional to the solubility, that is mole fraction of the gas. So mathematically we write the law like partial pressure is directly proportional to the mole fraction of the gas. Now here we equate P is equals to Kh into chi. Now this chi is the mole fraction of the gas and Kh is the Henry's law constant. Now for two gases, if the Henry's law constant, like here nitrogen and oxygen, at a particular temperature nitrogen is having higher Kh value than oxygen. Therefore nitrogen is less soluble in oxygen. So we find that in our ponds and lakes, the solubility of oxygen of air is more, and therefore the fishes use that oxygen for their breathing. Now at summer what happens, due to higher temperature the solubility of oxygen becomes less. That means in this law it is stated that if temperature is high, the solubility of gas also becomes less. Now let us come here for discussing about the application of this law. In soft drink preparation, we know that carbon dioxide is dissolved in water. Now what happens by application of higher pressure of carbon dioxide at a lower temperature, the carbon dioxide is being dissolved in soft drink. Then another application is that to resolve the problem called bends. What is that? Deep sea divers, they carry the oxygen cylinder in which the air mixture is there actually. So in that cylinder nitrogen is being replaced with helium. Why? Because helium has higher Kh value than nitrogen. Therefore helium is less soluble in the blood when the diver is going in the sea. Now when the diver is going into the deep into the sea, then due to high pressure what happens, the oxygen as well as the other gas that is present becomes soluble in the blood. Now what happens, if helium is there, not the nitrogen, then due to higher Kh value helium is not becoming soluble, and therefore when the diver is coming to the surface again, the dissolved gas now tries to come out from the blood and causing lots of pain. This is called bend. But if helium is used, this problem can be resolved. Another application is that we know that at higher altitude we experience breathing problem because there air pressure is less, that means oxygen pressure is less. At that low pressure the solubility of oxygen is less in the blood, and therefore we feel breathing problem, nausea, like that.